Hello guys, once again, thank you for joining me back with part 2. If you have not seen part 1, please go back and watch part 1 or else part 2 will not be very relevant. Where we left off with part 1, I was talking about the beginning of skateboarding and how it led to the Coleman. We left off with the Coleman and its uses. Now we will continue with the Coleman and we will finish off with it leading up to present time.
And so the Coleman was used, but it wasn't as thought upon. It was more thought up as braking. And so that is where longboard maneuvers came in. But in the pool industry, you now have big names such as Christian Hosoi. Christian Hosoi skated for Alva Skateboards for a little while. And what Christian Hosoi did is he figured out about making different shapes for his skateboard. And he came up with longer shapes, wider shapes, different concave shapes, different shaped shapes for his skateboard. Like they'd cut in, he'd have what was called like a hammerhead tail where it would like split out. Like here would be the tail. But then, like, the tail would cut in like this, so he could hit the coping with his tail, and it wouldn't slip like a rounded tail would do. And so people realized from that, your skateboard doesn't have to be a standard 30-inch, 9-inch wide kind of skateboard. It can have various concaves. It can have W concave. It can have rocker. It can have camber. It can be 30 inches long. It could be 40 inches long. And from that, people started building skateboards to their own style that they wanted to. And so from that, pool skating came over to street skating because of different shaped skateboards and different sizes. So no longer do you have to use a single kick 30-inch board. You could have a 32-inch double kick board, or you could have 36, 38, 34-inch longboards. And with that, you can go down the hills and the streets doing Colemans and power slides, which were unlooked upon maneuvers and are now used today as very noticed maneuvers. Like a heel side power slide, a toe side power slide, a heel side check power slide, a toe side check power slide, a Coleman, a push-up slide, a layback slide, a blunt slide, a nose blunt slide, a stalefish slide, switch slides, early grabs into slides, various maneuvers. And so, this is when street skating branched into flip tricks and downhill. So what you have is street skating, flip tricks, and downhill. The street skaters who liked to air over sets of stairs went on to flip tricks. They took the tricks that Rodney Mullen did on flat ground and they did them over and onto obstacles, where street skaters who went down a long set of hills went into downhill. And the downhill is where you have tricks as the power slides that I was mentioning earlier. And from downhill is where longboarding comes in.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. To watch part 3, simply click on the button next to part 3, Now to the Future. In that video, I will be discussing where I left off of longboarding to where it will develop to now, and where it's going in the future is how I see it. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about the video, please leave a comment. It's there for a reason, and I'll try and respond to your comment. And if you like the video and would like to see more videos like it, please subscribe.